Worry, no, they carry last. But if you carry fourth. I go by the name of Chewy Chew, and I go forth to interview Neo for OLORISUPERGAL.com. Hi there. Drip Lord. It feels good to see you, my guy. Nah, bro, now you now. Now you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yo, my name is Chewy, bro.
Chewy, okay.
Yeah, what's your name?
Sure, you can't question me that. You ask me my name. That is so funny.
What's your name?
We have not started, Abby. No. Sorry. No. I haven't started. No. I was playing with this guy. Please do. I thought we were just vibing.
We play on the show. We're vibing.
No.
Cheers to vibing. Cheers to vibing time. What are you picking? I'm picking. Let's cheers. Cheers to vibing time.
Which one? Okay. I like it.
Your lemon guy.
I like it. Yes, I am.
Boom.
Cheers, man. But actually, already asked if. No. You guys, come on. No. Please. Are you really serious about doing what don't? No. Let's start over.
We have fun on the show.
Let's start over. No. Please. I'm very sorry. We have to.
There's nothing to be sorry about.
No. We have to start over. Before people go to say small play while they play, I go to.
Oh, there's nothing sorry. We know you're playing.
No. Please.
Oh, it's live
Camera
streaming.
crew.
It's live streaming.
That one did.
Yo!
All of that. But no level, man. I'm just.
Bro, out of the house, man.
Yeah,
How's it been? Drinking the fame, drinking the iced tea, drinking everything. How's it been drinking it all in?
I won't lie, as in coming out of this house. I mean, it's not like I didn't have expectations before going in per se. Yeah, but wow, it's overwhelming. I won't lie. It's really overwhelming. I'm just grateful that I'm getting all the love I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of positive vibes, and that's really amazing. I feel like that's the best. That's the best part of it.
The attention, like everywhere you go.
No, yeah. Apart from attention, now, all those ones they. I mean, all those ones are the little, but I mean, I know that now I can do something for someone, then I can make more impact on somebody, and that's. I feel like that's what's going to top the cake for me at the end of the day. So, but I mean, all this one is great. I mean, fame and everything. Well, that's what I'm really important about is chasing my bag, building my brand.
Ultimate hustler.
Straight up, bruh. Straight up, no time. I no go big brothers to come say, nah, money I go find myself. I go rediscover myself. I go rebrand myself to come outside, you understand? So that's what I'm chasing. That's all I'm about, you get me? So that's just it. That's really just it. It's just all about the dream. Dream don't come true for my eye.
Really?
I never see. I'm
How many times did you audition?
I auditioned like 3 times. This was the 3rd time. The first one I didn't even smell anywhere. The second one, at least there was promise. But then still did not go through. I went in with my brother as well, my elder brother. But this last one, I swear I won't lie. This was the one that I thought I wasn't even going to make it, because first day, second day, I didn't do anything. It was until the last day, my elder brother was like, yo, what's up? Have you done your video and everything? I was like, yeah, the way that last one go. You don't expect me to, I wanted to, but then I was not, drawn. But my brother was like, guy, I believe that you can actually do it. Just do it. And then I did it on the last day, and then boom, the ginger came, I carry and run, and before you know, God did it, and I'm here. So trust me, there are a lot of graceful. There's a lot of grace in my journey. That's just the truth. That's what people need to understand. There's a lot of grace in my journey. That's the fact. That's a simple fact.
That's great. That's great, man.
Yeah.
I like the chain, by the way.
Nice one. Who give you your own? You buy them?
No, my mom gave it to me.
You see.
Who gave you yours?
My mom.
Are you serious?
Exactly what I asked.
We are really similar.
No, that one day, but you are very light. I like your skin texture, man.
I know, I like it too.
You like that. Fresh guy. Fresh guy.
So did you audition the same time Venita auditioned as well?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. We all made it to the final stage by God's grace.
Wow.
My brother as well, yeah.
He has like opened the family WhatsApp chats.
Family care, yeah. My family is too big for WhatsApp chats, man. We don't have that. We have plenty when it comes, but I mean, that's one thing I love about us. We are together in as much as anything, so we love it. But no, we didn't do that.
You never really mentioned in the house that his family.
Oh, Benita?
Yeah, Benita.
Why? Like I said, my family is really wide. If I start to call people, I didn't go there to call people's names now.
Yeah, but she is a Big Brother alumni. That's not,
yeah.
And you're in the Big Brother show.
Yeah. How many people call their siblings' names there? Not a lot of people.
I mean, kid, why I talked about his dad.
I spoke about my dad.
No, but you know his dad is a public figure.
My dad is a public figure.
Okay, tell us about him.
I tell you about my dad.
Yeah.
I spoke about him on the show now.
Yeah, so
I mean, he's an inspiring
remind
person.
us.
He's a senior advocate of Nigeria. I mean, I spoke about him. You know, I spoke about other things, but I mean, I went there with a vision in my head. You understand? I didn't really go there to start saying who I knew or who I did not know and everything. I mean, I went there with a drive to find myself, rediscover myself, and put a name on the person I am. And that is all. That is it. Because with the whole thing, it's who you come out as. That's what the brand is going to be. And I know what I was going to do. I wasn't going to come out like, come on. I only had 71 days. Trust me, it seemed like a long time, but it's not.
It
It's
goes
really not
quickly,
a
but
long
when
time.
you're in there,
Like,
I mean,
it was until I came out, that was when I realized that it wasn't a long time, believe me. Until I came out, it wasn't a long time.
So, going into the house, you went into the house as a hustler.
Straight up, man. Coming out.
How many jobs, how many types of jobs have you done in your life?
Guy, which guy were you on?
I mean, there's the Uber driver, we know about that.
Yeah.
Was that Indomie?
Yeah, chef. I was doing that simultaneously.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah.
So what else have you?
Bruh, I don't do anything, so yeah.
Give us some of them.
I don't sell on IG. I don't order stuff. I don't buy things from Onitsha, shirts and ties, because going to law, I was like, okay, fine, law students here now to sell shirts. I mean, many things, I can't even begin to mention. So there's just a lot. It's not even about just saying you want to do something.
Yeah.
It's more like you enter a place, you notice one thing is missing, you supply. That's why I enter a place, I notice one thing is missing, I supply. Because as far as it's missing, that means there's demand. The moment you supply, demand will come. So that's how I am anyway. So it's just
essentially like a middleman. Of sorts.
No, so proprietorship. Only me.
A middleman supply. A middleman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
for sure. Okay. A middleman, mainstream.
What's in the color?
No, don't worry. Man, use your word. Middleman.
I want to know your word too.
No,
now.
middleman go well. Don't worry. Bruv, man, middleman go well. Don't worry. But I mean, that's just basically it. I've been hustling since God knows when. It's not even me. I feel like that's my mother, man. My mom is the real hustler. It's not even me. You can't hustle where I follow my mom hustle when I never even reached 10 years. Right? And they talk for the show. I don't know whether people believe me. I follow my myself well. Like, they drive from state to state, go supply fuel for black market. All those kind con hustle. Because money day, not con hustle, but money be day. Because that time, I don't see when I do the job, guy. Primary school now I did that time. I did live alright. But people go look and say, why do that kind of thing? Because moreover, people just say, you smell like fuel, those kind of things. But then, we were happy doing it. My mom was providing. She was the only one. She was providing. She was happy. There was money, and that's why I was even happy to do that kind of thing with her and everything. But anyway, that's how you just go.
Okay, now from out of the house, your life to into the show, into the house.
Yeah.
What would you say were your best moments?
When I started winning money. Money, man. Money.
Because you're what else? What else were your best moments?
Best moments. Whenever I saw costumes for Saturday night parties, those were the best moments. Because I love.
Because you love fashion.
I swear, I love the drips. So and they were coming back to back. So I was like always looking forward to it. Like I always said, Friday would be my best day because I would sleep and wake up anytime. There's this alarm we hear every morning. But it doesn't play on Saturday. So you wake up in a very good mood on Saturday and you go to bed in a very good mood. But the only bad thing is that you wake up on Sunday and somebody has to leave and you don't know if it's you.
Which outfit did you wear on the show you think you wear again? Like you really, really loved it, that man, enough people did not see me in this outfit.
I really don't know because from the look of things, it feels like everybody saw me on all the outfits. But let me just tell you the truth about.
You know that feeling like when you wear that dress where you wear like.
Trust me, I think I wore. I don't know if there's anyone I don't wear like that. But to be very honest, I'm not the kind of person that I'll be real. I'm real. I'm not the person who maybe say we dress now, then you consider because don't worry before you know where I'm again, that kind of thing. But fashion is more than that. It's not about what you wear, how many times you wear it. There's a way you wear it, there's a place you wear it to. It relates in a different way. That's what people don't get. Like me, I say, see, in the house, when I see me wear shorts, this slides, I wear slides, socks, I'll just chill. It was just a simple vibe, you get. Simple vibe, nothing much. Simple vibe. Whenever you turn up, you're just looking different. You're looking clean. I wear socks, wear slides. Where tomorrow you see me with jean, jacket. Next tomorrow you see me with suits. The other day you see me with native. So it's just about your personality at the end of the day. That's why I feel fashion is. It's not about, if you like me 100 people dress you, baba. If you don't get that personality, like
How you rock the clothes.
yeah, it's just how you rock it. If you wear one jean 10 times, you know go know say na one jean I wear 10 times.
Because you guys wash them again.
I mean washing.
You go wear them, we go wash them.
Apart from that, what I'm trying to say, the way you go wear them, like how you wear it, the way you style it, you can wear one jean, different shoe, different shirt, jacket on top. Nobody will look at the jean, but then it's standing out. It's the same jean. The same thing, you wear jean and polo, you wear flat shoes, or you wear slides. Or, you know, it's just about what your personality is telling from your outfits. That's it. That's what fashion is. It's not even what you wear. It's how you wear them.
Man, you're really passionate about that fashion.
Bruh, I don't know. That's what I say. Honestly.
I think you're going to go into what's the future? You think a clothing line or something?
Honestly, right? I really don't like getting the cats out of the bag, but better say my guy, and better say be fresh guy. If you be, you understand, potential client, I don't know. But anyway, like I'm really planning on going to like fashion for real, and I'm not just talking like average stuff, so one super D. I'll take my time, believe me. I mean, everybody could rush and do this and be doing that, so want to be the first to do. No, so take your time, understand yourself, understand how people see you, then create what you want to impact on people fashion-wise. Straight up. But apart from fashion, I feel like there are other things I'm going into, like business for sure. Me, my head did there. I mean, transport. I know how the transport system is. I know that I can invest in there because I've seen how it goes. You understand? Transport. I mean, there are so many other businesses, but then mainstream entertainment industry, because I feel like that's the personality I have, and that's what I want to keep. Then this will fuel every other thing, but entertainment for sure. And I mean, I don't even have to say it, but honestly, I don't feel like there's no part of the industry I can't cut into. I keep saying it.
The industry is wide. It can be
wide.
quite intensive. It takes your time and energy. And you know, from what I'm hearing, you went into the house a hustler. You did a lot of things. You were everywhere.
Yeah.
And now you're out of the house. You still sound like you're everywhere. Didn't going into the house make you come out with more clarity to say, okay, I do 10 things. Now I just want to do 2 things, and really put my mind into that.
Yeah, I understand. But you said going into the house like a hustler, bro.
Yeah, you said you were everywhere. Yeah, I mean, hustlers can hustle in 1, 2, 3.
But at the end of the day, you just have to. It's where you are making money. It's where you are who you are. And I keep saying I'll be a hustler. You get it? You won't tell me because one thing I keep saying, Big Brother's house gave me so much confidence. I can do whatever, bro.
Including washing pants.
That one day, washing machine can still do that for me.
Exactly.
Exactly. But that's the mentality I'm trying to create. You can do anything you want to do. I want people. It's not just about you being, you choosing one mainstream. I mean, there are mainstreams, like I said, entertainment industry. That's the mainstream. But then I won't forget the fact that I'm really business oriented. I like to create demand, or I like to supply where I see there's demand. So it's just the same thing. You just have to keep it real. You just have to keep it real, honestly. And I'm all about the bag. So.
Now, keeping it real, some people felt that your relationship with V wasn't real. It was all the strategy.
Okay.
I'm sure you think differently.
I don't think that. Whatever they think is
you
very.
You said it with your chest, that man, you're really all about the girl, man.
What you say? I don't think.
Some people said that. I didn't say it. I did.
Okay.
Some people felt it was a strategy.
Yeah.
That your thing with V was just all the strategy. And you said it with your chest that, you know, you want her. You want to go all the way with her. Have you had a chance to talk with her since the show has ended?
No, I haven't. I mean, I've been really busy. I'm working on. I have a lot of things I'm working on myself, so I don't think I've had her. She hasn't even had the time. We are really busy people now, man. Honestly, inside the house is different. Outside the house is different. So the people that said that they feel like it's a strategy or anything, I really don't have anything to say. But the only strategy I had was going to the house and being myself, and this is the result of it. And I'm following it. About what I have with V, everybody understands how we are in the house. We are best of friends. Our loyalty and friendship is one thing that cannot be denied. Neither can the feelings either. But then, we all understand that even before all that came, we wanted something. And that was to chase whoever we wanted to be. Exactly, and that's what we're doing now. And it's not like anything's going to get twisted or whatever, but I mean, with the do you just want to chase the bag. Make sure get this side. Combine effort on the bag. So it's just what it is, honestly.
That's nice. That's nice. And there seemed to be a third party threatening that vibe, you know, shooting the shots. How did you feel with V expressing interest with you, and then knowing that Kaisha also wanted you? Two ladies, I wouldn't say fighting over you, but two ladies expressing interest in you at the same time. How did you feel about that?
How did I feel about that? Do you know V? You know
no,
V,
how
ba?
do you feel about it?
Yeah, I'm just asking, you know V, ba? So if you know V, you're going to say there's nothing I can feel about it, because there are some things you just leave the way it is. Kaisha is a very understanding person. She told me about her feelings, and you know, she didn't even have to tell me. People were saying it, but she was always joking around, and we're friends. But she understood who I was, and I'm not a guy that is jumping everywhere.
No, you're not.
Exactly. So that's why I still said that there was nothing for me to say, and there was nothing to do, and there was nothing for me to feel about it. It's normal for people to like you even when you're with somebody else. Normal. And then me, I don't say V on the other hand, V now weary. So nobody could just feel us. So I just did my day, my brother. I just did my day basically, man. So that's what it just be.
Okay, you just did your day, and with like a lot. I liked how you were really cool with everybody in the house, right? Would you say like that's it's normal for you, or it's a diplomatic thing for you?
I would say diplomatic. I feel like my friend Ozo is very diplomatic, but I won't say diplomatic. It's who I am. The thing, I keep saying it, I keep saying it, like, if people want to know Neo, when I tell you this is who I am, believe it. That is a fact. It's not the first time I'm living with 20 people, for God's sake. Do you understand?
So it was easy for you to like really be there?
It was easy for me to be there and be cool with everybody. I have siblings that have more than what. Like, they stay in the same house, they chop from the same plate. Do I tolerate them to a certain level? Of course. That's how it is. That's how life has been for me. My tolerance level with people, especially in that kind of place, is high. So before you go see me say I go on the carry face for small thing when I don't say you do, why I don't say that just because we did this space, that's why that kind of thing will happen. Why? That's just how it goes. So I feel like people need to understand who I am first before they won't think that, or think or want to expect me to act some kind of way, or think that, okay, maybe this is a strategy. Guy, no, it's not.
I guess some people felt that they felt like you were too camera conscious, so you were too camera conscious.
Camera conscious, okay.
So they never really got to know the real you. Do you think? Because you also mentioned you can't vex for these people just because they're in this space. So was that something the whole 71 days? Were you always conscious of the cameras? Some people weren't. Some people.
Cameras were everywhere. Even if you're conscious of the one that is right in front of you, the one behind you, you're not conscious of that.
Yeah, but knowing that people are watching you.
Bro, before I enter that house, everybody knows that camera is everywhere. So there's nothing like being camera conscious or not conscious. Whether you are conscious or not, they will catch you. So just don't.
But it affects people's behavior. Some people won't.
It didn't affect my behavior.
They won't be
I was free like I was in my father's house. I kept on telling people, I said, see, the way I am here is the way I'm in my father's house. I was walking around with pants and shorts, and everybody was saying, don't do that, don't do that. I said, guy, I'm in the house. What do you want me to do? So is that me being camera conscious or something? Because I was being free as I could be. Trust me, I was even too free. I was too free, man. Believe me. I was free. I was living the best time. I was having the best time of my life. Trust me. There was nothing like who sent camera. Let the camera video me. What am I here for? It's not for camera to video me the first week. Oh, that they off me.
Would you go back if you had the chance? Would like to do it again?
Do it again?
Yeah.
What will be in for me this time? That's what I'll ask, because man, I mean, it's a great platform, as in it's the best thing, but I feel like when you've experienced that kind of thing, I don't know what's going in again could seem like, you get, but if you go in once, you come out, this is who you are. So what are you going back to? You want to go and change narrative or something? I mean, people already know you, people already know this is who you are, so it's fine.
So what do you think is the biggest misconception about you in the house? Now that you've come out.
Now that I've come out, I don't really think I'm sending anything. I don't think I'm seeing anything per se. Biggest misconception, I don't know. I don't think there's anything. I haven't seen anything. Okay. I haven't seen anything. Okay.
Well, I'm going to take some questions from social media.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what the fans have to ask you. At Emilia Falane is asking, would you ever consider going into styling celebrities, even though they're established stylists in Nigeria? because you style yourself
Yeah.
so effortlessly. Do you think you can go into styling?
I don't know. I've not thought of that though. I won't lie. I have not thought of that because I don't know if, because there's the thing. I mean, you're good on you, right? I think I dress how I feel at the time. I dress how I feel. I dress how I feel like I want to how I feel like I want to be approached. Like if I want to be loose, if I want to just catch fun, I dress that way. If I want to chin up and serious, I dress that way. So I don't know how people are and how people relate to fashion.
Yeah.
I feel me is really different. So I don't know if styling a celebrity could be something. It could be, but I don't know. I'm concentrating on me right now. It's just really all about me.
All right. So @_Toyo is asking, what are some qualities in you and V that makes you think you're a good match?
She's God-fearing. That's all I can say. She's very God-fearing. Anybody, as far as they're God-fearing.
That's the only quality in her?
There are other qualities now, but I mean, that tops a lot.
Okay,
I mean, she's great. She's great.
Okay, I'm on Instagram now, and @TK1610 is asking, how did you feel when you knew V said you can't handle her fame outside and you're not man enough?
How did I feel? That's a funny one. Well, man, I feel like all that was just talk. Like, you don't even know who you are outside. Did she know who she was outside? She did not know. Did she know who I was outside? She did not know. So how could she know that when she did not know the outcome of anything outside? I mean, I walk on the streets now and then people are screaming my name like they've known me for years.
I mean, you can't even eat Chinese at 2 a.m.
I can't even do that anymore.
people
So
noticing
now,
you.
so you do the check and balances now. I don't know if you handle who. It's just basically, there's no competition in these things. It's just that people talk a lot in their feelings or in their house. That's the fact. You say things you don't mean. I know how many times I said some wrong and heartbreaking things, but at the end of the day, you realize that, man, these things, you just say them out of how you feel, or you say them because you're not even sure. You're not sure, but you're just expressing. Because last now, everybody is big. Every single person is big. Every single one of us, by God's grace, we are all big.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So maybe it's just how it goes. Trust me, it's just a lot of confused emotions, basically.
So side question as a follow-up to this.
Yeah.
I want to know, how do you feel with the backlash
Of what?
that V has been getting outside the house? Because she's gotten a lot, I mean, she has love, but there's been a lot of,
Yeah.
you've seen those, right?
I'm actually not saying them because me.
You heard about it?
Yeah, I mean, she said one or twice, but let me tell you guys something. V is very self-driven. She knows what she wants, and if anybody's thinking all those things is going to get to her some kind of way, I'm here to tell you that it is not, because that girl is focused and she knows what she wants. She's driving. She's onto things so. I don't think that's even her problem, and she knows that's not a problem. So believe me, I don't think that matters at all. It's normal. Not everybody will like you. You get, like she always say, not everybody will like you, so it's normal. It's fine.
Okay, so I'll take the last question on Serious Minded Only is asking, how do you feel about your cousin Venita throwing shade at V? And do you plan on settling any issues between both ladies?
Well, if there's one thing I know, I mean, people love me now, so don't worry, love conquers all, my brother.
But V is your family, and this is your family and the potential love of your life.
Don't worry, love will do everything. I don't need to do anything. Love will do everything. That's what I can say, man.
Just vibes and inshallah.
Just vibes. Inshallah. I swear, what will be will be. Look out.
Right, Neo, man. So, any final words? Looking back at this experience, how would you describe it?
I mean, it's been life-changing and everything. So, if I'll go back, now that I've seen the future, if I'll go back, if you want to ask me if I'll go back and do it all over again, now that I've seen the outcome, of course. If you're going to ask me if I'll go back and change anything, now that I've seen the outcome again, I'll go back, but I won't change anything because who I am worked. Yeah, so the thing is, I just want everybody to just be who you are. You never can tell where your journey is taking you to. Be who you are, go through everything, do what you want to do. People would relate to you at the end of the day, and people would say, okay, look, if this guy can make it, then I can make it. Right. Basically, that's all I want to spread out. That's all I want people to see.
That's good. That's good. Thank you very much for your time, my G, man. I wish you the very best in the future. Man, as usual, guys, you know the drill. Catch up with Neo on his social media handle to see what he is up to. You can follow us across all social media platforms at OLORISUPERGAL. Until I come your way next time, I go by the name of Chewy Chew. This has been Neo, and this has been OLORISUPERGAL TV.